welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be getting into my makeup. It's been a minute since I've done my makeup like that. I kind of just wasn't really feeling it, didn't want to do my makeup for a little bit, and it was like the holidays and stuff, so I just really lived in the moment instead of like spending time on my makeup like that. But today I'm gonna take it back to 2016. Right now 2016 makeup is back, and I am just so happy about that, just because like I feel like a lot of my techniques are still from 2016, so it's like no difference for me really. I feel like let me make it a little fun for myself. I'm gonna take a little gummy before I do my makeup, so I'm gonna let that hit. So I'm gonna do it in a little bit, and I'll be back when the gummy hits. I'm back and I feel good. 2016 makeup because it's trending, but first I'm gonna make myself look ugly, because I'm gonna do a like little short transition video with this too that's popular. So it's basically you make yourself look super ugly and then you transition into your like makeup. So I'm basically gonna probably do myself a unibrow because that's ugly. Unibrow is good. Why not? Let me do a little, like, if there's hair here, just basically to make myself look hideous. Now let me add some like red acne dots everywhere. I'm gonna do that too. Probably with a lipstick, that would make more sense to do it with. Ugly. Big one on my nose. I'm gonna do, actually gonna film that transition, and then I'm gonna wipe all this off so then I can actually start the little transitions out of the way. But the lipstick literally stained where I put all those dots at. Like I used a makeup wipe to take it off, and like I was scrubbing those and they weren't coming off. My eyebrows from 2016 are literally the same. I feel like I learned how to do makeup in 2016, so I stick to that makeup now. No matter what era you're in, when you learn how to do your makeup, when you're learning, you're just more comfortable doing that makeup. So I feel like that's why I've been stuck in 2016 makeup. I did makeup before 2016, but in 2016 is when I was really getting into my makeup and I really enjoyed it, compared to before. I would do my makeup but like I wouldn't care. Like, I don't know how to explain, y'all. It's too late for this. But I'm just glad my era of makeup is back. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things, and I'm sad it's over. If you guys have like any good shows that you binge watched and that is really good, like you always recommend to someone, definitely recommend me some shows, because I just love to sit and binge watch shows that are like really interesting. No action. I don't like action. I feel like I'm really sad that Stranger Things ended. Damn, like I really don't like, I like how it ended besides for 11, because like no one knows, but it's like I feel like her and Mike deserved to be with each other, you know? Like I just felt like that was so unfair for her, because she put on such a fight, and Mike fought for her too, and like they didn't even end up together at the end of it. Like, what the fuck? That is not right. I don't know if I'm the only one who was like, I don't care if Steve dies. Like, I know everyone was like, no, please don't let Steve die. Like, he's a good character, but honestly, I would trade for Steve to die in exchange for 11 to live with Mike for the rest of his life. I can't believe we're in 2026 though. I don't really like to set resolutions. I always tell myself what I want for myself for the whole year, you know. So this year I kept it pretty simple, you know. I feel like mental health is something I've always struggled with, so this year I just want to be more happier. I want to have more patience in myself and more confidence. So that means, you know, doing my makeup more instead of just, you know, rotting on the couch and scrolling through reels, you know. I just want to like work on my mental health for sure. And then also, of course, everyone says work out, but it's not for me to lose weight, but I do want to work out just so I could feel more healthier and be around longer as I get older. You know, I want to feel good and want to see myself go out more. And I'm not saying like going out partying and stuff, just like going to the park on a walk, or just like going on a hike, you know, just going outside really, because I don't like to go out really. I think it's an anxiety thing. Like I get like social anxiety, so I always try and plan it out. If I do go somewhere, like, is it a busy day? Are people off work? You know, so then I don't have to socialize as much. But that's something I want to work on, because I should be myself even if I'm around a ton of people, you know. So just like that stuff I want to work on this year. I just really want to work on my mental health the most, just because I feel like that's just something I've always had, is anxiety. I get depression here and there, but like anxiety is the number one thing, and I feel like it has prevented me from doing so much that I want to do, because this is all things I want to do in the back of my mind, but you know, anxiety will get in the way of doing that. I have done therapy in the past, but you know, I don't think it's something I need to repeat, because I do remember what I would used to talk about to my therapist. So I think it's stuff I could work out on my own. Just gotta do it, you know. That is how I did my eyebrows in 2016, and 10 years later this is still how I do my eyebrows. Crazy, right? And sometimes things just don't change. It's like wiping it away. So in the city where I'm from right now, there's like a light show going on downtown. I think it stays for like a month or so, I'm not sure. And I've been wanting to take my son, but he's sick right now, so probably like at the end of the week when he's all better, because it gets pretty cold out at night, and I don't want him to get worse going out or getting other people sick either. So I'm just doing my makeup right now for myself, to feel good, to have some fun while he takes a nap. And then my mom's gonna come see us later. I'm gonna cook some salmon for us tonight for dinner. I'm so excited. I think I cook salmon pretty good. I enjoyed it last time. My son enjoyed it last time, and I also gave a piece to my mom and she said it was really good. So compliments all over. Now I think I'm gonna start my eyes. Concealing my eyelid, just to brighten things up a little bit. Anytime I do my makeup too, even if I'm not going out or doing anything, I just feel so much more confident in myself. Like, goes from a bad bitch to a bad bitch. I'll use the Pretty Vulgar, and has some nice neutral shades in here. It has lots of browns, some whites. When I do the cut crease, I'll go up here. This is for the like crease part. So let's get down 2016. Believe how that lipstick stained my skin. I feel this. I hope like when I do my face wash tonight, like it comes out, because I don't want no random red dots all over me, you know. Yeah, it's been a minute since I did a video like this. I feel like with Halloween I went crazy. I did a bunch of videos, and then after that I kind of just like lost motivation. I didn't really want to film or even do my makeup at all. I didn't want to do anything, and that is like why I want to work on my mental health, because I know it's a mental thing. You go through phases where I get like this, I just get down, I don't want to do anything, and then I bounce right back up. You know, I always bounce back, but like I just really have to push myself to bounce back when I get in those phases. The 2016, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like my everyday makeup. I have to hop on these like little trends going on, you know, because every day is a new day. So there's days where I wake up like this already, and then there's days where I'm like, no, not today. So just taking it day by day. I'm gonna cut the crease now. You woke up? How was it? How did you sleep?
Good.
Good. So my son is up now, so you'll hear him in the background. Don't mind him. Like myself is coming out right now. Now I'm gonna blend these things together. I've always liked a half cut crease even back then instead of the full one, and that's what I did back then. So I'm kind of just like going based off what I did back then in 2016. My son has his kid's iPad right now. He just took a picture for me. Do I look good, my love?
Yeah.
I do?
Aww.
Thank you.
I take a picture of Chit.
Oh, cool. My son, he loves taking photos. I think he's gonna be like a photographer or something when he's older. He takes photos on his iPad. He has a little camera, and then he always tries to sneak mine or his dad's phone in his hand, and he'll take a bunch of pictures on our phone too. He just is obsessed with taking pictures and just of random things all the time. Like he'll take a picture of just like the floor or a shoe or something. It'll be so random. So his memory always gets a full. Okay, cool. The makeup is, the eyes are done. Now, of course, I gotta do a thick eyeliner, right? And I'm just gonna be quiet during this part because I swear I cannot talk and make even eyeliners at the same time. I can't do it. Okay. Ooh, eyeliner came out on fleek. Okay. Now I just hope I could do the other side the same. Why did people even stop doing this type of makeup? Like, it's literally flawless, I think. I love this type of makeup. So I'm gonna put some wispy eyelashes on. Alright, the lashes are on. So now I'm gonna do my foundation. Yeah, that's my son. You'll hear him go crazy in there. He's playing with his toys, with his iPad. So he's living his best life right now. A base routine out, and you'll could, if you guys go watch that video, you'll see like all my base routines literally are basically from 2016. And I didn't realize that I was still doing that. I'm sorry with primer actually right now, but I didn't realize I was doing that until the thing came back. I'm like, wait, everyone's doing this now? That's crazy because it never left for me. I've been very good with keeping up with my skincare. So usually like I get lazy, so I haven't been good with doing my skincare. But I've been on routine, guys. The past like 2 weeks, every morning and night, I've been doing my skincare. So my skin's been better. I'm putting my foundation on now. I'm doing the Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless foundation. The red lipstick is literally not getting covered up. That's a bummer. I usually use from Maybelline this other setting powder. I forgot the name to it, but they were out, so I'm trying this one. I've heard good things about it. I just hope I got like the right shade for me and stuff. So I'm using like all Maybelline products right now. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm using the Fit Me concealer too. And this is what I used to do back in the day with my concealer. I would put a shit ton of concealer. Of course, I'm gonna do that today too. And let me go into these red areas. I used to love this stick. I'm not sure when it came around, but I remember at some point I would always wear this stick. Next, guys, those red dots are still popping out even under the concealer. You could see them like right here. Probably not through camera, you won't be able to tell, but I could see it. I'm so low on my like storage right now, so that's why I keep like popping over to see it's still recording, because yeah, I need to clear some stuff, which is kind of annoying because I bought like the iCloud upgrade to store, so I have more storage, you know, and I'm still getting these messages that my storage is too full, so sometimes my recordings stop and stuff. And I was like, why did I buy more storage then? And wait, guys, this powder is actually flawless. Wait a second, what? Oh my gosh, I love this setting powder. It works so good. I might actually like it better than the other one, and it's cheaper too. So wait a second. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Hear my son rocking out to his toy out there. Why is he whining? Anisis, what's wrong? Okay, I'm so happy with the decision of getting this. I've been using, since I ran out of my other Maybelline favorite one, I've been using this one from NYX, and I don't like that one, guys. It just gives such bad a flashback, and it's kind of spotty too in person, you could tell, and I don't like that. And but this shit right here is so fucking flawless. Holy shit. I just found my new favorite setting powder. Okay, but my son right now, we're in the process of potty training, and he's been good at overall, but like going number 2 he struggles with. He like begs for his diaper. He screams and cries when he does go on the toilet, and he was going number 2 like 2 to 3 times a day, like 2 times a day, morning and night usually. But lately he's been going like only once, like every couple of days, and I think because it's the transition, he's like holding it in. He doesn't want to go. So then I feel bad. So like there's been times where I'm just like, okay, here's your diaper, just go on your diaper, because I don't want him to be like holding that in, so I don't think that's good. Oh yeah, I'm going in with a lot of bronzer because that was a thing back then. No blush. And so yeah, I feel bad So I hope we could figure it out soon. That's why he was crying a second ago. I think because he needs to go. Peeing, he has no problem. So if he'll have his diaper on and he has that pee feeling, he won't go in his diaper anymore. He only wants to go in his toilet now. So it kind of sucks when we're in public because sometimes he has to use the bathroom. Sometimes he has to go to the bathroom and then like he holds it in. Even though we put a diaper on him, we're like, oh, it's okay, you can go in your diaper now. He doesn't want to. He feels weird out about it. So that's the only thing now. It's like the whole transition, trying to figure things out. You know, as a first time mom, it's always trying to just figure it out. And you know, like every kid's different too. So some kids struggle more, some kids don't struggle at all. And I feel like he's good overall. It's just going number 2 struggles with. This base is basing. So now, you know, it's all about blush, but back then it wasn't. So I'm actually gonna skip blush and just add a little highlighter. And I'm gonna use this highlighter because she's cute. I'm gonna go up there. Ooh, flawless. I used to put highlighter right here and kind of by my eyebrow too. So the base is done. I'm actually gonna, you know, put a little brown on my under eyes. And the look is gonna be pretty much complete. A little bit of brown under here. Back then I used to just put some lip oil, but I will just define my lips a little bit. I'm not gonna overline them today. I'm just gonna define them just because they need a little definition. Like 2016 makeup. Now I'm gonna go put my fit, and I think with my hair I'm gonna do like half up, half down, a bunch of teas in there, and I'll be right back with my outfit and my hair done. Back all dressed up, and I literally think this jacket is from 2016. It's a little tight, it's okay. I brought out my old jewelry box, so it's like a little old beige. It has all my jewelry in here, so I'm hoping I have a choker in here, because if I don't, then that will be a bummer, because it's all about chokers, you know? Wait, is she a choker? I think she's a choker. Okay, I made her into a choker, and y'all, this is the final look. 2016, she's back. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for some more chill videos like this. So bye.